The Chinese are very racist, They don't treat Zimbabwean people as equals to them. We have dealt with issues of sexual harassment.
Discuss the Sino-Zimbabwe relationship. Thanks to the Citizen Voice Network for their great effort to bring up this conversation. It is something very, very important. And as a development practitioner, I saw it also important for me to just take a clip and share it with everyone so that we may engage, we may also talk about it. So it's all about the impacts of the Chinese economic activities in Zimbabwe. And it goes back to my question, discuss the Sino-Zimbabwe relationship. Who is benefiting? Who is losing? Is there balance? Is there tally between the two? So I want to hear your sentiments upon this matter.
The environment.
And in as far as all these mining activities, building of cement frames, among other things, what good are the Chinese doing in these communities? In terms of maybe in view of the corporate social responsibility, giving back to these communities?
No, I've not seen any corporate social responsibility project by the Chinese. They simply don't care. And right now they're even becoming more firm to say, if you want to ask, to know why we are here, ask your leadership. We are here because we were invited by your leadership, so we are not going anywhere. But when you talk about corporate social responsibility, you don't throw freebies at the people. First thing is to consult them. We are coming here to do ABC. Do you want the project? Yes or no? People give you an answer. If people say yes, it means they see their interest being advanced by that project. Most Zimbabwean communities, they want public goods like road infrastructure. They want to see investment in health. They want to see investment in education. They want to see alternative livelihoods being supported by an investor. That's not happening. Anyone who is saying the Chinese are doing well, they need to prove to me which road have they constructed as part of CSR, which hospital has they built. Even away from the mining areas, let's look at our urban centers, which I think government should also be seeing to it that whatever mining is happening in the country also contribute to national development plans. We are drinking sewage in this country. Our urban centers, roads have completely disappeared. How do we link these many projects around the country to the welfare and the well-being of the Zimbabwean people? That's the question, which no politician can answer.
I was reading some press somewhere, including even on social media, where particular government officials would say these developments being initiated and run by Chinese are actually employing a lot of our young people. They are covering a lot of employment job opportunities, challenges that we are facing, and therefore they are coming in with all these projects. They are also creating employment for our young people.
It's slave employment. When you look at the quality of the jobs they are offering, the risk they are putting these young people into, if you read the mine accidents report by the Chamber of Mines in Zimbabwe, it will show a serious rise in the number of mine accidents and fatalities since around 2021, when we saw an upsurge in the arrival of the Chinese into the country. You look at the conditions of service, there is racism. The Chinese are very racist, They don't treat Zimbabwean people as equals to them. We have dealt with issues of sexual harassment, sexual assault, and because the government is seeing the Chinese as a savior, most of these cases are swept under the carpet. But there is rampant abuse of Zimbabweans in those workplaces. That's why you are seeing in some cases Zimbabweans are being filmed being violently attacked by the Chinese. That is a microcosm of what is really happening behind the scenes. So I am not one of those people to celebrate the so-called employment opportunities there.
I'll start with the negative effects. Top of the list is environmental degradation. Most of our forests are now very dangerous to walk around, even for animals, for cattle, and even for wildlife, because there are open pits almost everywhere. Even for the kids, we have so many incidents where kids fall into pits and they die. Most of the incidents they become fatal.
Dube family from Mapanzure communal lands in Shurugwi lost a 9-year-old daughter. She disappeared and was then found dead in one of the many abandoned mining pits.
Don't forget to visit the YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. They are doing a great job. Well, thank you so much.